A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better than to test themselves on a stage like this. The tricky part is predicting which side will outfox the other. Find out with us on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Could cross it in here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. Boubacar Kamara starts alongside Douglas Luiz in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. McGinn. Well read to win possession back. Rodri. Plenty of support here. A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out? Denied by the post. Matty Cash.
Well, Villa thought they'd taken the lead there. It was a really good effort so early on in the game.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Could be! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Walker. Stones. Good ball to switch the play. Rodri. De Bruyne playing with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bailey. On to McGinn. On the offensive. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And City recovering possession well. Shaping to shoot. Oh, good save. Oh, good-looking run. And teammates to play it to. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, no stopping him. And a fine cross. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, pressure building, another corner. He's driven in the corner. Can they stop it going in? And firing it towards goal on the volley, could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. De Bruyne has support. Watkins. Good movement. And the shot. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. So the corner played into the box. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Put in by De Bruyne. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. A bit wasteful from City.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
It should be! And a squandered opportunity there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Oh, he's given us away. Bernardo Silva. Digne. Could play it in. Wonderful chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Let's see about the delivery. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And he read it well. And Bernardo Silva has it. Opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he favours the inside route. Chance here, determined defending. A chance to nudge in front, corner kick here. Over it comes. And support available. Must score! Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Leon Bailey. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, Derek, he was a real nuisance in the first half. Scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. McGinn. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. John McGinn. Oh, managing to beat him. And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Foiling his opponent completely. Gets in the way once more. Now can they counter clinically? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Takes it on. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. So making the substitution now. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Stones. Walker. And now Stones. Nathan Ake here. Rodri. And now Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. He could pick out a teammate. And played towards the near post. Danger still on. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And will the cross work out for them? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And over it comes. Under pressure to get it away. Can he give them the advantage? And still danger here. Douglas Luiz. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Torres. Could be. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Let's see about the delivery. And dealt with it nicely. Walker. Promising sequence. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Walker. Oh, left his man behind here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, we can see that Unai Emery's frustrated, but this is where he has to show his ability.
Well, 2-1 it is here. John McGinn. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Happy to shoot. Can they slot it home? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Delivering it. High-level defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Villa recovering possession well. Matty Cash. McGinn. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to play it in. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
And over comes the corner. Still possibilities. Douglas Luiz. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Into the box it goes. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Mings. And quick thinking defensively. Ederson. And he's won the ball. 10 minutes to go then. Matty Cash. Konsa. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. It needs an accurate cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Diaby. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. 5 minutes left. And he read it well defensively. Well, they're inching ever closer, City. It's almost a victory, but not quite officially so. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Silva. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Douglas Luiz. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Phillips. Wasteful from City. Good distribution. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, Erling Haaland performing in line with our general expectations, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.